Hello guys, Mr. Poole back here for your second lesson on finding profit. This time I'm going to show you an example, but just to make a quick review over what you learned. Okay, profit is the difference between the amount earned and the amount spent. That is the profit. Sales and revenue is exchange of a good for money. Okay. And then cost and expenses are how much is spent to create the product or good. That's the cost or expense of the product. All right, those were a review from last time. I'm going to set those aside for right now. Let's set those over here. Okay, and then last time I gave you these formulas to find profit. And you can use these formulas in this example. Now this example, it might seem kind of silly, but it actually works out to be a pretty good example. And I think we've all probably done this as kids. We've all sat out at the end of our driveway or at a park or at a friend's house, and we sold lemonade. So we're going to use selling lemonade as a way to find how much actually profit you make from a lemonade. Okay, so first let's think about our costs. What are some costs of selling lemonade? Well, yeah, good. One is the lemonade mix. So the mix. Okay, and let's just say we'll say that's $1.50. So we go down to the grocery store and we can buy that, and we buy it for $1.50. Also, a cost would be we need cups, right? Yeah, we need cups. So let's do cups, and we'll say we can get a whole package of cups, and let's say there's 50 cups in there we can get them for $1. So we don't think we're going to have more than 50 customers, but if we do, we can always go down and buy some more cups. Okay, then you have probably need some sugar in your lemonade, right? So let's say the sugar is another $1. Okay, then when you put that all together and you mix it up, you need some water, right? Well, I'm sure your parents will give you some water for free because that's pretty cheap, and you probably need a pitcher, but I think your mom probably has one of those in the pantry that she can use, so she'll give you a pitcher to borrow, and then water. So water and the pitcher to hold the lemonade in, and that is free. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. That is going to be free. So your total cost, if you add all that up, so there's 50 and 3. So your total costs are $3.50 of making your lemonade. Okay, now you have to come up with a selling price. Okay, a selling price is how much you're going to sell each cup of lemonade. Okay, so let's say you come up with a selling price of a nice even amount, because you don't want to have to give out a lot of change. You might have a couple quarters to start off with, but in case someone gives you $1, okay, most people will probably just give you quarters. So we'll start out with 50 cents. So 50 cents per cup. So each cup that you give out, you're going to charge 50 cents for that lemonade. And let's say you have customers, and let's say you sell 10 cups. Okay, so you sell 10 cups at 50 cents a cup. Can you figure that out in your head? 10 cups, 50 cents a cup. Yeah, I think you got it. It is $5. Okay, now Some of you might say, yay, I made $5. But really, guys, did you make $5? No, you did not make $5. Your sales were $5. That was your sales. But if you go back and put that into the formula, sales, so your sales were $5. Your costs, don't forget about your costs down here. Your costs were $3.50. So how much would your profit be? If your sales were $5, your costs were $3.50. Okay, figure that out. Yeah, you would make $1.50. So your profit would have been $1.50. And we get that because it's $5 minus $3.50. And that equals your profit of $1.50. So at the end of the day, when your mom comes out and says, how much money did you make? You can't say $5. You didn't make $5. You only made $1.50 in profit. Okay, your sales were $5, but then you had to pay for the lemonade mix, the cups, the sugar, and that cost $3.50. So your profit was actually just $1.50. Okay, so this is an example on finding profit. So profit is different than your sales. You can't say, well, gee, I made $5. No, you didn't. Okay, that was your sales. So those are two different figures. Sales and profit are not the same. Okay, and some students get that confused. They think, well, gee, I sold and I have $5 at the end. That's how much I made. No, that's actually not how much you made, because you have to cover your costs or your expenses. Okay, so once you take that out, your profit is $1.50. Was it worth it? Yeah, probably was worth it. You probably had some fun doing it, and you probably got some sun. You got outside, and you even made $1.50. So yeah, it probably was worth it. Good idea. I always had fun doing it. Okay, I hope you learned a little bit about profit on this example of selling lemonade. And what you're going to do on your assignment, read in the directions, and you're going to solve some profit in the examples I have on your lesson. Okay, so all right, I hope you have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy finding profit. Bye.